I think we had them at what, 11-1.
Yeah, I believe so. Their schedule coming in, we'll go through. I think Florida State's one of the most talented teams in the country, mainly because they just have a lot of really fast black guys.
I would pony up some money to go to Clemson, Florida State.
Clemson, Florida State. Is it at Florida State in Tally? God, I fucking hate that city.
I know. October
fucking
29th.
Tallahassee.
Are we done with football October 29th?
It's a shithole. I thought the last time we were there, we were going to see somebody die on those fucking railroad tracks. I swear to God.
Oh, fuck. Where
you remember that? I was pretty drunk, but yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah. Anyway, so...
Not to mention we went fishing all day.
Yeah,
we shot about 15 what are called sea trout.
Sea trout, yeah.
It was a good day.
Beautiful place.
Met the mayor of St. Mark.
Beautiful place to go, but don't go on land. Stay on the water. You'll be safer. You'll enjoy it more. Tallahassee, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. All right, schedule. Ole Miss win. Chad Kelly, that might be their toughest game for a while. Ole Miss are going to win that game. Charleston Southern win. At Louisville win. At USF win. North Carolina at home. Probably a good game, but I think obviously Florida State wins that. At Miami, again, I don't think Miami's on that level yet. I still think they got another year or two. What is going on here with my computer? What the fuck in the world is going on? Anybody want to explain this to me? Oh, randomly. Oh, you know what that was? That was the fucking end of our last podcast. That was the end of that. Oh, shit. All right.
Good times.
Well,
Wake Forest.
By the way, we may lie to you guys about when we record this, so if you think it's the same night that we did it and we're doing back-to-back episodes, maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. If you think it's actually in the future, I don't know. Call our bluff. See which one it is. Waiting for a caller. 260-479-8500 if you want to call in.
The phone lines are empty, folks.
Phone lines are empty. You got to leave a voicemail. Okay,
Rob from Middleburg gave us some nasty feedback.
Well, I am working on getting the app up, and we can have a live chat.
Rob from Middleburg said that we sounded fat on the air, so
fuck him. Rob's stupid.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
Fucking KT Tellsworth. You hear that guy in Cowherd? KT Tellsworth. He's got an English accent.
Anyway.
It's pretty funny. Okay, off topic completely.
So, win or loss at Clemson? Or at home against Clemson?
It's the one game I got to play all year.
Dabo Sweeney. Dabo Sweeney buying pizza for everybody. The pizza man.
And their crazy ass defensive coordinator, too. Who looks like a fucking cancer patient.
Listen, I got Clemson that game just because they faked a punt to a fat guy in the national championship game, and if you fake a punt to a fat guy...
So we're saying Clemson.
Yeah.
I think that's just a coaching advantage. I don't think Jimbo's that good of a coach. I just think he has fucking amazing talent. So that's my personal opinion.
That's what every Florida State fan says every year.
Yeah, well, they all say that
bitch about his play calling.
I don't have a lot of friends that are Florida State fans, thank God, so either way. They finish up winning their last four. NC State, Boston College, at Syracuse, home against Florida. Florida's still garbage, so whatever. We'll figure that out when they find a fucking way to play quarterback. They've been doing it for years, guys.
So Florida State misses.
So Florida State
because they don't play on the final weekend.
Is 11-1.
My pen, you cocksucker.
I'm stealing your pens. Shit, man. So 11-1.
11-1.
Okay.
Miss the playoff.
No, we can't predict that yet.
I am predicting.
We got to. Okay, you can predict that. Next is TCU. Coming in at number 7, the Horned Frogs.
You know who I would take out? I know we didn't talk about this before. You know who I would replace?
Can't change shit right now. We're going with it. We're solid.
I would replace it with. I would put Houston here instead of TCU.
Fuck Houston. 1 year wonder.
Last episode you were sucking their dick.
I'm just kidding. They're really good. I just didn't want you to fuck up my list because we forgot somebody because we're stupid because we're not good at this.
Just cross out TCU and let's go.
Fuck. Well, you can't take TCU out of there. They got in the top 10.
No.
Yeah, they are. The fuck out of here.
With who?
Huh?
With who?
You're telling me TCU doesn't belong in the top 10?
How much did they lose?
You fucking kidding me? They still got fucking still got the quarterback.
Because every preseason rank I've seen has nothing to do with the Horned Frogs.
Let's find their projected starters. That's what I want to find.
Okay, this one has Houston at 7, TCU at 8.
I don't care about that. I just want to know who they have coming back.
Not Doxson.
That's the receiver, right?
Mm-hmm. Post-spring projected ranking.
I already got it. No, I got it.
Projected lineup.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. You know who they got as quarterback? Kenny Hill.
Oh.
You.
Kenny Hill from
Texas A&M. What, played like 5 games, broke his leg, and left?
Hill the Thrill. No, that's Hill the Thrill.
Yeah, Kenny Hill
the
the
one
Thrill.
that lit up South Carolina and then went into the shitter.
Then was terrible. Yeah, played like 4 games and then he got hurt, I think.
They
never came back. But either way. Yeah,
one of those
Kenny Hill
18 5-stars that some moms ran through that program.
Oh, again, they got him coming back and they got...
Fuck it. Let's talk about TCU.
I'm just telling, they got talent. Whatever. Either way. So... Fuck your idea on taking TCU out and putting Houston.
Fuck your idea.
That's stupid. All right, it's TCU. Shit, what is my schedule? There we go.
The Jackrabbits win.
I don't think the Jackrabbits are going to have enough fucking balls.
Arkansas win. Iowa State Cyclones
win. SMU win. Oklahoma loss.
Kansas
win.
But closer than the experts think.
West Virginia
win.
Loss.
You just don't go into Mountaineer Field and walk away with the victory.
That's just a trap game. You're coming off a bye week after playing Kansas. You hadn't played anybody worth a shit in 3 weeks. Like, ugh.
We played Oklahoma 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah, sorry. But either way.
Not to be a stickler for details.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Fuck. What does Cliff Kingsbury do? Do they go 7-5 again? And like, do people ask like,
no, they're gonna go.
Are they just happy?
Fuck no, they're gonna go 8-4.
And then they're just happy scoring 100 points a game.
You're damn right.
They just got.
And you know what the fun part about it is?
They got the kid that just worked Bama 2 years ago in Sugar Bowl.
You know what the fun part about it is?
You know what I'm talking about?
They're fun to watch. So people will come. I don't fucking care.
I know.
Okay, they're fun to watch. People will show up. You don't get rid of him. Ever. Because he fucking puts asses in the goddamn stands.
Until he puts the kid in the closet and Craig James gets him fired.
Well, that'll be another issue.
I hate that cocksucker. Anyway, Baylor win.
That's gonna be shit.
Oklahoma State, I don't know what they had last year. They had 18 quarterbacks starting simultaneously. Win. Texas loss. That's the other one. Fighting Charlie Strongs.
They're gonna go, but that team's gonna be. They're gonna be in rare form by then. They're gonna have their shit together and be playing good ball.
And they're gonna beat Kansas State. So yeah, 1, 2.
We have them at 8-3.
8-3.
So 8-3, they'll finish somewhere
in the top 15.
Yeah, 10 to 15 range, somewhere in there. Oklahoma, the Sooners at number 6. Well, yeah, they got Houston, by the way, first game. So opening weekend, I cannot fucking wait.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking
great. Oklahoma to Houston. When was that game ever popular? You fucking kidding me? Oklahoma to Houston?
Well, the good news is Oklahoma's going to lose one of their first 3.
That's true.
And it's not going to be the Warhawks.
No. So you're going to say Oklahoma loses to Ohio State Saturday, September 17th in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Norman, but okay.
Whatever. Some fucking town in Oklahoma wasn't
Sometimes being a social studies majors, it's a
fucking town.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Again, who cares? They're all shit. They get rebuilt every 12 years because they have fucking tornadoes run through there and just wipe out towns. And they're like, oh, this is a fucking brilliant idea. A tornado hits this place every 10 years. So by the time I build my house and get it a third of the way paid off, it just got fucked up again. So move out of Oklahoma. It's a horrible place. And it's hot. Shitty, and the women look like fucking cows, and there's no difference. Except they don't have any black spots.
So if you're one of our 2 listeners from Oklahoma, I deeply apologize. We love you. JK, come on back.
Sorry, guys. Went a little hard there. Might be all to our Oklahomians. Thank God. Hey, by the way, if we did have anybody listening that wanted to be a fan and they are from Oklahoma...
Not anymore.
Not anymore. That's fucking gone.
Good news is we have 2 listeners, so the odds of them being from Oklahoma aren't real high.
Correct. Yeah.
TCU obviously win. We already marked it.
We marked
it. The Cotton Bowl. They owe
Oklahoma's going to be fired up for that.
They owe Charlie Strong some fucking.
They're going to fucking drill them.
That's their only L last year.
Yep, they're going to fucking drill them. You can't sleepwalk on those guys.
Kansas State win.
Texas Tech.
Kingsbury win. Kansas win. Iowa State win.
Baylor
win.
West Virginia win. Oklahoma State, you got a week off to prepare.
Win. So they have lose one game.
So they're at 11-1. Okay.
Number 5.
We disagree on this. So
We disagree on a lot.
I have Ohio State here. So we'll go with Ohio State first. Smitty actually has Ohio State. Yeah, I have Ohio State at 5. Ohio State at 5. We'll go there. Smitty thinks they should be 4, but he can fuck off. And
Bowling Green win.
In a second. Bowling Green win. Tulsa win.
Hey, there's that city again that you don't know.
Oh, yeah, that fucking city. What's that goddamn state? That's the problem.
Oklahoma win. Rutgers win.
Indiana win. At Wisconsin win. At Penn State win.
Northwestern
win. Nebraska win. At Maryland Terrapins win. At Michigan State win, because we already called it that way, I believe. And at Michigan.
Victory.
Which, just so you guys want to figure out, Michigan is my number 4 team in the country. All right, that's who I think. I'm saying Michigan wins this game on the road. This is when Harbaugh fucking stamps his big fat white cock right on the fucking heads of all the college football fans out there that don't like him. He's just going to slap his dick right in your head. Say, hey, bitches, I'm here to stay, and I just fucked up the world, and nobody likes me. That's the best part about it. Nobody likes him, and I think he loves it. He has to. He has to know that people fucking hate him. Because everything he does is just to fuck the SEC, and I think it is the best thing ever. Good talk, Smitty. I don't know what the hell you're doing over there.
I was just on our fancy research machine over
he's
here.
Drunk. He's going to die soon. You need a bucket you're going to throw up anytime soon?
I haven't thrown up in a long time, my friend.
That's not. Well, actually, I thought you were going to this weekend, but you didn't.
So, here's my deal on Michigan.
After you smashed my parents' fucking table.
And replaced it.
And replaced it with this exact same one.
So,
I say Michigan wins this game. That's going to obviously put Michigan 12-0 for me. And that's going to put Ohio State at 11-1.
I think that Michigan could go. Nope.
I'm on the Michigan fucking.
I'm sticking with Ohio State.
Smitty, I'm a Notre Dame fan, and I'm on the Michigan fucking bandwagon here.
Yes,
that doesn't. It's fucking weird.
Could you identify with assholes and dicks?
That may be true. That's why I like. That's why I like
not
Harbaugh.
A sexual innuendo.
Let's say. Well, thank you. At least you didn't call me gay. At least you said I like Jim Harbaugh. You didn't call me a faggot. That's good.
You can't say faggot on the air.
Yeah, you can.
2016.
I just did. So
anyway,
they got Hawaii at home. That's a win. They got UCF at home. That's a win. They have Colorado at home. That's a win. Penn State at home. That's a win. Wisconsin at home. That's a win. That's 5-0, 5 home games. They have not left the city of Ann Arbor at this moment in time through a month and a half of the football season. So congratulations to Michigan scheduling a hell of a first little 5-game jaunt there. Then the first daunting road trip of the year. You go to Rutgers.
They leave the state of Michigan 3 times.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's like SEC shit.
And they avoid the powerhouse Purdue Boilermakers in that crossover game.
Get out of here.
So yeah, basically their schedule comes down to Ohio State. I have them losing.
By the way, I want to predict it now. Just go back.
Matthew has them winning.
Hazel is fired after this year, right?
I fucking hope so.
He's gone.
He's got to go 6-6, and their schedule's cake as shit. We'll get to them in the end.
Yeah, it's okay. Either way.
We're not
even going to finish this shit.
Then our FCS podcast. All right, so you got them 12-0. I got them 11-1.
Yep.
Moving on.
So
number 3,
Stanford.
Yeah, I'm not as high on them as you are.
Well, they have Christian McCaffrey. He's the best goddamn player in the country, so that's kind of why I'm high on him. He's fucking impossible to stop. He returns kicks. He's going to score 2 touchdowns a game.
He got a brutal schedule.
I know they do.
USC after the opening weekend, Kansas State.
Kansas State